And it looks like Light's moving around to the side position here, picking off some mines. Probably threw down a scanner sweep there. I don't see a science vessel, so yeah, probably threw down a scanner sweep, and he's going to take this high ground over here. Not sure why he's doing that. I think Firebathero could just push his natural at this point. But, the barracks is going to go down. The barracks is burning. That Marine's going to get that barracks kill into his name. Write that on the wall. Going to get a purple heart for that, or a gray and yellow striped heart. Firebathero pushing in here. Mine's going down. Oh, Mine's taking out that tank. Really nice mine placement. And that siege mode is just dominating Firebathero at this point. Camera inching in on Firebathero's schnoz. And, yeah, more vultures coming in for Firebathero. But Firebathero is going to lose this position, and it looks like Light's looking to sweep around into the that shelling position that Firebathero had on Light just a couple minutes ago, but going to take it on the counter. Armory and a starport going up here. I'm assuming for dropships. I always assume dropships in TVT. That's because I'm used to seeing Boxer play, and Boxer did kind of innovate the idea of dropship play, and it became just huge. So TVT usually does consist of a lot of dropships for more mobility. But while there's a lot of vultures on the field, you don't really need a lot of mobility because they do move so fast. So yeah, Light looking to just hold this position here. Firebathero trying to fend off reinforcements, holding that bridge, a really good position there. Kind of putting the scissors in between Light's paper choice here, where he's just going to cut right down the middle and disallow any reinforcements from coming in. But Light still does have that position. But as soon as and it is Wraiths, so I was wrong there. It is not dropships. It is not the Boxer play. It is Wraiths. So we have seen a lot of late game Wraiths coming in lately. So yeah, Wraiths are a big help, especially with this tank and vulture heavy army from both players. Firebathero pushing off this force now. I believe that's just a minefield left on that high ground. Yeah, just a minefield. Sweep going down, going to pick off all those mines. And Wraiths, and Firebathero not using his Wraith, though. Kind of interesting play here. I think he's just going to hide the fact that he's got Wraiths, and because he does have it in kind of off position. Firebathero trying to cross that bridge, not going to happen. Nobody's crossing any of these bridges. TVT on this map is really intense when somebody can hold a bridge, and that barrack's going to go down. No, the Wraith going to come out. He's going to push out. Now the control tower going to go down. Probably going to switch to and a new command center. Going to switch to dropships, and yeah. So Firebathero pushing up, trying to gain his middle ground here, pushing across those bridges from the side. Losing almost all of his vultures. A lot of tanks though. So ooh, Cockaroo and Wraith. I thought there was a family feud going on like the Montagues and Capulets, but it was the Cockaroos and Wraith family. Yeah, not sure. They're just kind of hanging out there, and a Wraith picking away at this tank. SCVs there to repair. Ooh, Wraith being tricky, switching targets. Not going to work. Firebathero's APM is a little bit higher than that. Light's APM not high enough to save that Wraith. So yeah, that Wraith completely ineffective, except for getting a few hits off on that barracks earlier, and just chilling with that Cockaroo. But yeah, maybe taking some advice on how to beat Firebathero and not get thrusted in the face by his enormous pelvic thrusting action. But yeah, that. So engagement coming in here. Light really wants that left-hand position. Light has a dropship out now, looking to go for a drop. He's putting down his command center also, but he's way behind Firebathero with the production of that command center. And Light's, and yeah, Firebathero just producing Wraiths. He's probably gonna have a Wraith force. Not wrong with that. Not sure what's wrong with that tank. Maybe got optical flared, but it had a really low sight range. Dropship coming in now for Light, gonna drop probably in the main. He's gonna scout that that command center flow now while he's at it. Drop coming in here, I believe. Oh, and tank shelling that natural, but those Wraiths there to pick it off. Firebathero forced to pull some forces back. Refinery getting repaired. That's not going to go down. Vultures not microing, not focusing on those vultures. Light shooting at some supply depots, not going to do much damage there. And Light really wants this back position, really wants to shell that natural. But those Wraiths, there's no SCVs to repair any of those units, so those Wraiths alone could just bust up those tanks. But those tanks now in siege position, now in range, going to start shelling that natural. Not sure how well that's going to work for them. Oh, and two tanks go down at the same time. Oh yeah, Firebathero's had some tanks, did not see those. So yeah, Light just loses that entire force. Firebathero didn't even pull his SCVs off of mining there. Now he's going to take the advantage in mining. He's going to be mining a lot sooner. He's he's got a mine underneath where that command center is going to want to land. So he's really trying to delay, trying to take that advantage on just maybe a minute of mining would make a huge difference here. So after seeing that one Wraith, Firebathero produced 3 Goliaths. Ooh, watch out for that mine. Mine. Oh, nice A move. Nice A move micro. Now they're going to be fighting over this high ground over here. Firebathero can lock that down, and those raids are going to be a real big hassle. I think there's 5 raids now. Just picking off these tanks. If he can get that forward tank, just siege up there, he's going to be in a really great position, going to kill off all those vultures with those tanks. And a couple of Goliaths out here to deal with those raids. In the nose. No, close enough. Yeah, so not going to happen though. Firebathero is looking to take that high ground, and he has it. He's got it. He's really got a great position here. Light is going to need to keep on scanning up that high ground, but he should just really back off. Doesn't want to waste those scans. And another drop coming in here going to be completely ineffective. Just a couple of vultures going to get wiped out. And and those raids chasing off that dropship. Those raids are going to be a huge help if we can keep them alive. And yeah, taking down even those SCVs who are looking to put up a new expansion. Not going to happen though. So yeah, Firebathero taking a really good lead here. Not sure what Light can do in response to all of this. Light is, and now Firebathero has that high ground, and he can just start shoveling units into that top left expansion. This is not looking good for Light at all at this point, especially with those wraiths flying around constantly, just harassing. Looks like my mic was cutting out a little bit there, so sorry about that deficit in the audio levels here, but Vulture's getting cranked into that expansion. Yeah, going to kill off all those SCVs. No units in there, forced to lift. Oh, losing some tanks to a mine there, really bad. Having to scan there, and all those turrets are going to go down. Pretty expensive turrets, laying down mines, delaying that command center from landing, and now this high ground is going to be fought over. Great anticipation by Firebathero. Holy cannoli. Mine's going down in a proxy engineering bay right next to that Scorpid. That Scorpid, of course, going to give those tanks a plus 20 damage aura bonus. I'm just joking, of course. But yeah, so an Arachnosaur over here giving those vultures a plus 20 bonus. Yeah, so those critters really working with Firebathero, giving him the victory here. And a covert ops going down, looking to set up some nukes here. Firebathero knows he has the advantage, has all the high ground spots and the middle bridges, so really locking Light into his spaces here. And another drop here, going to plant some mines down here. Really nice play here. And loses. No, it doesn't lose a tank. Loses a tank, but that forces him off. And the raids here in action, here to take down that dropship again. So Light really behind on dropships, and that proxy engine and a nuke silo. Firebathero is an obsession with going late game nukes, so yeah, we'll see if we can pull this off, and those raids are just going to clean up those tanks on that ramp. And this is pretty well GG at this point, but really exciting game at this point. Going to mop up those forces. A lot more tanks for Firebathero than there are for Light, so GG. Really nice game. Doesn't get to nuke anything, but showing that he could if he wanted to is Firebathero. Let's see if he's got any pelvic thrust here. No, high fives, or rather stringy noodle fives there, because I wouldn't really consider those high fives. High five has the connotation of being a pretty powerful move, but yeah, noodle fives. And what is this? Oh, throwing his ravioli fingers at us is the pasta-like Firebathero. Anyways, GG. We're going to move on to set 2. Looks like Samsung's going to take an early lead, though. This is a really good game here. GG!